All right. Hello, everybody. Hey,
Hello.
and we are live. And look who I've got with me. This is the lovely Avana Intuitive. So
I'll figure it out.
you're over there now. I learned to do it the opposite way. So StreamYard.
I know
It's
better and I still mess it up.
how are you?
I am good. How are you tonight?
I'm great. I'm really glad you joined me, and your energy is just it's really good, and I love being around that kind of energy, especially after a long day at work. So, just thank you for bringing that and for bringing yourself here. And we will say hi to some people, and
Absolutely.
then we'll get to learning a little bit more about Ivana. I'm sure a lot of people know about you already, but Jackie is here. Hi, Jackie.
Hi, Jackie.
And Mr. Maurice is here. Hello. And we got Natalie from Mystical Thorn. Hey, Natalie. And Beck is here. Hey, Beck. Happy Thanksgiving. Gobble, gobble. And she's in Canada, and she's saying happy Thanksgiving to everybody. So
Oh, that's
she's enjoying it.
nice.
That is nice. And Scorpio Mama, Serena is here. Hello. And let's see. Still scrolling. Hey, Garnet. Garnet is here from Great Britain.
Wow, nice.
Him and Jackie both. And still scrolling. I want to make sure I'm paused over here. I don't know what's going on with YouTube. Okay, well, forget that.
Yeah, right.
I don't know what was happening with YouTube there. Marilla is here. Hey,
Hi,
Marilla.
Marilla.
And still scrolling. I think I saw Courtney come in. Hello, Courtney. And Jan. Hey, Jan's free. And Silent Victory is here. Hi, Silent Victory.
Silent
Welcome.
Victor.
And MK Karen.
Hi,
Hello.
MK Karen.
Haven't seen you in a while. Good to see you. And still scrolling. Carolyn Adams is here. Hello.
Hi.
And looks like that's what we got so far. All right.
Very nice.
Awesome. So let me pause this over here just in case we have any feedback. I think we're good though. And I want to learn more about you, Ivana. So tell me what you would like for me to know about you and your channel and how you got started. I'll just throw it all at you at once. How's
Absolutely.
that?
So I was born many, many moons ago on a dark, stormy night. No, I'm just kidding.
Here we go. That's fine. Hey.
No, I've always, I was raised Catholic and I was kind of, religious and things like that. No big deal. I mean, it is what it is. And then a few years ago, I just really felt I had nothing to be sad about in my life, but I just felt, I'm going to just say sad and unfulfilled. And I was like, oh my gosh. And I'm like, you know what? I thought, I know I can retire in about 12 years. And I kept thinking when I retire in 12 years, then I can like start my life. And I thought, I can't wait 12 years. Something is nagging at me and I just can't wait and put this feeling aside. So I was like, I was grateful for what I had. And of course, a beautiful home, my husband, my job, everything, really no issue, no issues to really speak of. But again, I had this nagging inside. And one day I was getting ready for work and I was thinking about it. And I just thought, that's it. I'm going to just stop right here. And I'm going to ask myself, who am I? What is my
Yeah.
essence? Who am I? And right then I just thought, I am love. And I'm like, that's it. And I could just feel this weight come off my shoulders. And I thought, I am love. That's exactly what I am. I just like, um, at that point, I started to kind of find stuff on YouTube. I really never watched YouTube or never was really on it. Started to find things, that interested me. Started to find people doing these shows, and started to watch them. Learn the tarot, learn how to do that. I was like, okay, that took a while. That wasn't anything that I learned in a day or two. That was probably about
Right.
a 3 to 6 month process for me to really get comfortable with that. And I studied it. and I love it. I love using the tarot cards and that and the oracle cards. And then I about well, it was December, I think it was December 27th, 2021. I heard very clearly in my ear, you are going to do a YouTube, you're going to post a YouTube video for January 1st of 2022. And I'm
Oh,
like,
wow.
yeah, I'm like, I mean, it was clear. I could hear it. And I've had that experience a couple times before with things in my life. And I just said, okay, if I'm going to do that and I know nothing about YouTube, I mean, how is this going to work? And I just heard, don't worry about it. Just sit down and start working on it. I did. And I sat down and I literally seatbelted myself to the kitchen chair for like 2 solid days. And I figured out how to do it and did the best I could and pieced things together. And it just all kind of fell into place. It was hard work. It didn't just all fall out of, the heavens and was done. I had to do it all
Right.
and everything, but I got it done. And so it was ready to post for January 1st, 2022. And I was like, I can't believe this. It's ready to go. And I burst into tears. And I thought, this is what I'm meant to do. Every single thing I've done in my life has led up to this moment. And that's kind of
Wow.
true because of just all kinds of things. So anyway, so that's kind of what got me started on the YouTube stuff. As in the last year, about right after that, a couple months after that, I thought I really want to get some more accurate messages. So I started. Hi, Jessica. So I started studying the Akashic records. I found a teacher for that, and I've been doing that for like a year and a half now. And
Oh, wow.
yeah, just really enjoying delving deep into like that energy and as you can do with the tarot cards and as you really can just do, or as I think we all just have it in us, just quieting our minds and quieting that monkey mind, the crazy thoughts and just the to-do list thoughts is kind of what I call them, and just really going deep and really going deep into the energy. And I just started now, and I have done this, but I just actually started doing the automatic writing. And I've asked for famous
Oh,
people.
wow.
When I sit down, I'll be like, can I have a famous person? Is there any famous person that wants to talk to me? I've only done it twice. First name I
Right.
got was Tolstoy. Tolstoy, right?
Wow.
Turned out he wrote War and Peace. I'm like, I knew he was like a writer. Did I even know that? I don't even know. I mean, just started writing
I didn't
stuff
know
down.
that.
Yeah, I right. I'm like, Tolstoy, who's this, right? So it turns
Wow.
out he was a Russian writer. Leo Tolstoy wrote War and Peace along with many other things. And anyway, just was able to write down things and then check what I got later, and it was quite accurate what I wrote down, what I heard, and what I was told. So I just am really starting to really do that and just having fun with it and just trying to learn things that I can help, help everybody, help myself, and help the greater good when I can. And just
Right.
really being love, laughter, and light. I think I put that on my website, which I do have a website. I do readings, and book
That's great.
avanaintuitive.com. Yeah. And so that's kind of where I started and where I'm at. And, I'm really just enjoying immersing myself in this whole process of just learning how to connect with my higher self and higher consciousness, and really to create the world, to really manifest the world that I want to manifest. And, you know, I'm kind of having a blast doing it.
That's awesome. Wow. Well, thank you for sharing. That is
Well,
pretty
thank
neat.
you. Oh, well, thank
Yeah.
you.
Yeah. So you've had your channel for about what, 2 years then
Yeah,
on there?
this January will be
Almost.
2 years. Yeah.
Hey, great. And I have put your link down below. So if any of
Thank you.
you from my channel who are here, hi Annie. And if any of you are here and have not subscribed to Avana, I want you to go over there real quick and subscribe to her, please. And you can always come back or stay over there. You're simulcasting,
I
right?
am. Yep.
Yeah, or stay over there and meet some new people. So just yeah, make sure you do that and subscribe to her.
Thank
So
you.
yeah, I'm just happy to have you here. And you, like me, you do tarot and oracles, so
Yep.
that's pretty awesome. So you said you've only been doing tarot for a little while, though, right?
A couple years.
And that's the same with me. A
Yeah.
couple years, yeah. I
Yeah.
think the beginning of 21, I just started learning it, so I didn't even know anything about it until then.
Right.
So,
Right. I think I was about the same time, 2019, 2020, 2021, whatever. But yeah, I kind of started with that, and I really just fell in love with it.
Right. Yeah, me too. Me too. Absolutely.
And I
So,
find it to be quite accurate, which is kind of fun too. I mean,
yeah, yeah, that's what got me, and just the beauty of the cards. I'm a collector, so I have like decks, so that many, yeah. So,
oh, nice.
but but yeah. Hey, Sonia Panola, welcome.
Hi, Sonia.
Hey, good to see everybody. I think I said hi to Annie. You want to make sure I say hi to Annie. It's from Sweden. We've got people from all over.
That is so awesome.
Yeah. So, if you would like to go ahead and do a question for me and Avana, you may do so now. And just make sure that you put them in caps and emojis. And please, no political, legal, health, or third party, please. But besides that, you should be good to go. And we will take donations first. Just the way I always do it, that we'll just do it like that. And so if you put in a donation or super chat, super sticker, you go first to get a little bit of a longer read. And if not, that's fine too. But just make sure you're here for your readings. So if you put in a question. So JR, I've got you already. And I've got Mr. Maurice. So I've got both of you. And I'll wait till we get a few more up here. Natalie, I got you. Thank you, MK Karen, for putting that up there. It's Avana's YouTube channel.
Thank you.
Hey, hello, Patricia. I will have a baby. Yeah, we'll try to do our best with that one, but I'll put you on the list. Miss Moonlight, I got you. And Jan's Free, got you. And Sonia. And Scorpio Mama. All right, we'll take just one or two more, and then we just close down or put it on hold for a little bit. Barella, I got you. Carolyn, I got you. Beck, I got you. And we will go ahead and pause questions. I think that is good for right now, and we'll see where we're at the end. So if you didn't get your question in, just hold on till the end, and if we're still available, then we will get to as many people as possible. All right. So Mr. Maurice is first. And didn't ask you if you'd like to go first, Avana, or second, or if it doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. Whoever's ready to go is fine with me.
All right. Well, I'll let guests go first, so I will put you in the hot seat then, and take your time. Take your time.
Sounds good.
Hey, Teresa, Pisces greeter. Annie, I got you too. Thank you.
I'm going to pull one more card.
Take your time.
Oh, there we go. All right. So the first card that I got for you, Mr. Maurice Evans Jones, the first card I got here, as I got this Three of Swords card, and this is saying, I will tell you what it says. It says, under love, it says quarreling but union worth saving, and then under money, it says loss of trust and unhappy job. I don't think that this is what the card says. I just want you to know what the card said. But what I'm seeing, what I kind of felt from this card is that you have obviously, like all of us, have experienced some type of heartbreak in the past, something that really pierced your heart. And you're like, you know what? I'm really not really, I want to move forward from that. In fact, I really want to move forward from that. And it is something that has definitely happened in the past, but something that has also left kind of an indelible an indent on your heart. That's something that you have in your mind that's happened. But coming forward through that is this Two of Swords card. And this is showing that, you are ready to move forward. You may not know exactly where you want to go as you move forward, but but I will read what it says here. It says, pause for a balanced thinking on the situation and have faith in your own ideas and wisdom. this, whatever happened, is giving you like a moment of pause to think, I'm ready to move forward. I want to move forward on some of these issues, but I also have to honor my past and my history, things that have happened, things that have kind of broken my heart or made me take a step back and think twice. So here you are, you're kind of taking a look at that. The sword's showing me that you really are in your head with this issue or with these issues moving forward. But you know what? Your energy really, as far as the next few weeks, Six of Swords. This says time of happiness, encouragement, and it also says under money, well-deserved success, and you are being noticed. Moving forward in your leadership, in your the energy that you have as a leader, moving forward and actually like riding in on your horse as a leader, and and also kind of having, hi Fatima, also kind of having a victory over whatever broke your heart in the past. And whatever made you step back, it kind of made you take a step back and think about things. But you've broken through that in the next few weeks. Really look strong with this Six of Wands energy. And then you also get the Queen of Wands, which says, let's see, it says romantic, loyal, always busy, and creativity, do what you love. The energy moving forward over the next few weeks is really going to be based on taking that creative energy that you have, and this queen being a leadership, leader card, moving forward with that energy and really creating. The wands are all about creativity, creating, really, and manifesting where you want to go next. Overriding this, I did pull a card from this. It's called the Sacred Geometry Activations Oracle, and it's the heart chakra, which is number 4. And it says the frequency of the heart chakra, the green flower of life, and that would represent our heart, supports our capacity to love deeply and unconditionally. Its healing properties harmonize the mind and the body. This is really that beautiful, loving energy that our heart chakra is right between our 3, like our earth chakras down here, which is like our base, and our sacral chakra. And then also in between up here, which is our like spiritual chakras, and that it's really what bridges that 2 sets of chakras. And that is just you bridging everything, pulling the energies together over the next few weeks, and just moving forward in just a beautiful direction that really is not only full of love. And it's funny because you've come up in green here. I don't know why, but that is really saying to me that green, that love energy is all around you, and you're just ready to move forward. So I hope that resonates with you.
Well, that's beautiful. Thank you. All right. So, Miss Maurice, I've got a couple cards here for you. I've got the Magician. So this just says that you have the capacity to do whatever you want to do, and you have that within you. You have all the tools that are available right there for you to use. So you got that. You got a couple of cards that would tell me that you might have a few little roadblocks, and I'll say speed bumps because they're minors. So a few little speed bumps, but there's nothing that you can't get over. Even with the 5 of Cups here, you've got the 2 cups that are upright, and that always, means there's better things out there for you. Okay, so don't let anything get you down if you're going through a little phase right now. I've got the 8 of Swords as well, so you're feeling a little restricted in something that you're going through. I know Avana did say something about a job possibly. So I don't know if you're feeling restricted with that a little bit. I know we've done readings on you with your job before, but just know that you got the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Cups. Those are very powerful queens. So yeah, you got the Queen of Wands, right?
Yes, I did.
Yeah. So she's a very strong empath, and she is just in touch with her emotions. So really going deep with your emotions, I think, is going to be important. And then you got the 10 of Swords, and a lot of people say that that's like ruin, and it's like almost a literal death. I don't believe that. I believe instead for you, this means that you're going to rise again. You're in maybe a tricky situation, but there's always hope. And that's why the sunset is there. And after the 10 is the ace, and it wraps back around to the ace. And that Ace of Swords is about clarity and a new opportunity and something else good coming in. And I'm going to pull you an empath's empowerment card. Practice humility. Okay. And I'm going to read this to you. What it says here, it says, approach life humbly. No one is better than another. Keep your ego in check. Humility is the practice of being simple and valuing simple things. All right, so that's what I got for you, Mr. Reese. I hope that resonates with you. And thank you again, Avana. That was lovely.
Oh, thank you.
Right. And we had a few people come in. I said hi, but I wanted to make sure they heard me. Ron, hello from Unconditional Love. And then Ramon is here. Um, Sonia, Panola, we said hi to Sonia. Akila, Marby is here. It's good to see all of you. And anybody that I missed and didn't wave at, I apologize. I've been trying to wave at you as you come in. So one of my annoying habits, Ivana. So let's see, put you in the hot seat here again. And thank you, Pisces Greeter. Good to see you too. All right. And hello, Barb's Wheel of Fortune. Welcome. Okay, so let's go to JR next. And I see JR's here. Thank you for letting me know you're here. My fitness journey.
Oh, this is interesting. Okay, let's see. I'm going to pull one more card, then I'll be ready to go. Oh, wow. Okay, here we go. I'm going to go through the cards and then we'll see where we're at. The first card I got, and I'm just going to go through the order I got them. The first one I got is the World card, and it says accomplishment, celebration, and completion. So you absolutely are going to reach that goal. And this is, and you're leaving / left your life, like your previous life, as far as, before your fitness journey. You're mentally, you've left it, physically, you've left it. You're moving forward in just a much more healthier, more balanced. I just heard more balanced way as you move forward. I then got the Star card, and the Star card, of course, it says inspiration, fulfillment, faith. This is also a wish coming true. Again, two beautiful cards. One, you're moving forward. One phase of your life has ended. The Star card saying you're moving forward, and that wish fulfillment that you're getting. I then got the Queen of Earth card, and it says gracious, practical, and capable. This shows me that you are really doing this in the right way, in the sense of you're doing it like conservative. You're very grounded. You understand. I don't know if you have a nutritionist or whatever, or like a fitness coach, things like that, but you're not just like, oh, I'm going to starve myself and get some weight off. You are really doing it in a very balanced way. This card, the Earth, the Pentacle cards represent health and wealth. You're really doing these fitness goals. You're really coming up upon in a really nice, balanced way, that grounded way. And then the last card I got is this King of Water card. It says compassionate, understanding, and trustworthy. This is showing you like the emotional. Water and cups represent emotion, and this is just kind of showing that you are really like on a very even emotional journey with this. That you are really, moving forward. Just you get it. You have your ups and downs, but you're able to just ride those waves. Because you have that leadership quality about you, especially in this area. The last card that I got, which is a clarifying card, is 19, and it says delight. And it says the frequency of delight supports our capacity to create and experience feelings of intense joy and happiness. The more delight we feel, the more delight we evoke in others. So as you are reaching your goals and moving forward and really celebrating your fitness goals and that, you would take delight in that, and everybody else that just exudes that beautiful light. So getting back to the date or the year, and I'm going to say I got this 17. I'm not saying it's 17 months. I'm going to break that down to an 8. I'm thinking about 8 months to reach your goal. I mean, so that's what I'm seeing as far as I saw the 17, my eye, and being the star card, the wish fulfillment card. I don't think it's 17 months. I mean, it could be 17 weeks, but I'm looking at it when I saw that I just really got the number 8, and I'm thinking about 8 months when you actually get that full goal and you really are there. So I hope that resonates with you, and that was a fun read. You have a lot of good energy around you.
That's awesome. Thank you, and I added up the cards that I got as well for you, JR, and I got 24, and so I did 2 plus 4 is 6. I'm thinking 6 to 8
There
months
you go.
probably
Yeah,
about the same as Avana was saying. Okay, so I've done a lot of research on the best and healthy way to lose weight and build muscle. That's great that you've been doing that. That's wonderful. And if that's what your goal is, I mean, a fitness goal is to keep yourself, physically healthy. So that's awesome. I got the 10 of Pentacles for you. So this is just a happy card, getting your having your wishes be fulfilled, but it's also working at them and having them get fulfilled, because the 10 or the Pentacles are about work. So you've been putting in the work, so this will come to fruition for you. Then you got the 5 of Swords. So it's just saying rise above the chaos. If there's any chaos or confusion that comes into your life in the next little bit, rise above that and keep your goals in check. And then you got the 9 of Pentacles. So this is, she's sitting there with a bird on her hand, chilling, having a spa day. This is just to say, give yourself some rest a little bit too. So you're going to get what you want. I really believe that. But you just have to make sure you're taking care of yourself as well, spiritually and in other ways, and getting the rest that you need, and don't go too far overboard. But I think everything's on track, it seems to be, from what I can see. I'm going to pull an oracle card here for you. And I got Life Force, Aphrodite. Right, so that's the life force for you. So that's the force that makes me think the force of life of you being strong and just continuing to make your body strong and to make that life force flow through you. So that's a great way to meet your goals. So I think you're going to do great. So that's what I got. All right. So a couple things. Jackie, I did get Courtney. Courtney, thank you for your PayPal. I've got you on the list. And I've also got Miss Mayrita, who came in. So hello. Thank you. I've got you on the list as well. Okay. And I will get back to the donations here. Sorry, I didn't mean to skip it. There's a lot going on with going back and forth with all the comments. So bear with me, guys. I appreciate everybody, and we appreciate everybody being here. This is Annie from Sweden is next.
Okay.
And wants general guidance. Back in the hot seat with you, Lauren. Oh, and is it Miss Mayrita's birthday? Happy birthday. That's awesome. Hey, Jen, Joyful Journey. Cindy. Lots of people here tonight. Awesome.
Okay. General guidance for Annie. Okay, the first card that I got here is this Queen of Cups card. This shows me that you are you're quite intuitive, and you know what? You know how to also stay very placid, just flowing. You're very emotionally stable. Nothing really riles you. If it does, it's only for a few moments. I mean, we all have our moments, but you are very, very intuitive, and you're very, very tapped into. You may also be an empath. You're tapped into other people and the feelings around you and things that are happening, emotions and things around you. So there you go. this is coming up. This Seven of Swords card is coming up in the obstacle or challenge position. And this tells me that you may need to be looking at some type of strategy change. What is going on here is this gentleman is going into the enemy camp. He's stealing swords. So the next morning when they get up, or as they're getting up, this enemy, they're not going to have all their swords. So basically, it's kind of going to be easier for him to win the battle because they're going to have he's made a strategy change for them. He's taken something away and changed things, so that battle that he has to face is not going to be maybe as difficult as it could be. I'm not saying that you have a battle to face, but I am saying that this card kind of tells me that you might be looking at doing a strategy change with something. And I'm actually hearing your home. I don't know why, but I'm getting around like maybe your house. Maybe you're just looking to maybe change a room, or maybe change some carpeting out or something, whatever it is. I don't know, maybe redecorate or something. But making some kind of strategy change, making some kind of adjustments. When you do that, that's really going to leave you with this Four of Swords card. Really, this is like a meditation card. This is like you're resting, you're regrouping, and it really is going to be something that you really love doing. It really is going to put you in a frame of mind and give you that peace of mind. That strategy change that you're thinking about is really going to lead you, like I say, to just feeling like really good about, like, yeah, I can kind of relax now with that issue. And the last card that I got is this Queen of Pentacles, which is also very conservative. Okay, very sitting there in her power, her grounded power of the earth. This little bunny rabbit also showing abundance. But you see, she's abundant. She's holding this pentacle. She's holding this gold coin. And by making just some tweaks on some things, a little bit of strategy change is really going to put you in like this position of being able to really sit back and kind of enjoy like what you have. Enjoy the spoils, enjoy maybe some extra funds in your bank account. Something like that is going to or just enjoy the way your house looks or something like that. So, some general guidance sounds like it might be time to make those strategy changes because, things will move. Things will kind of, not that things are not settled, but things will kind of settle down even more so, which really puts you in this very relaxed state of mind. And then I did get, here it is. I did pull one card for you from the Starry Beginnings card, and it says, walk your own journey, it is essential to stay on your own path. As you make this strategy change, I'm thinking that maybe not everybody wants you to make this change, or maybe you're worried about what people will think. If you move forward, if you feel compelled to move forward and change things up a bit, make sure that it's on your own path. You're staying on your own path. Don't do it for somebody else. Do it for yourself. So that is what I got for you. I hope it resonates.
Awesome. All right. Annie, so I got the Six of Pentacles for you. So that's generosity. That's good things coming in, possibly money and prosperity. So then you got the Fool card. And by the way, I'm using the Star Tarot that you like. So I remembered and went and grabbed it for you. So you got the Fool. And I love this Fool card. It's one of my favorite Fool cards. He's standing there kind of, getting ready to step on the alligator, but he doesn't see him. But the thing of it is, that might be a good thing. You never know when an alligator could turn into a prince or a princess, right? So you take the leap, you take the risk, take that journey that you want to do. So take some kind of risk. If it's, of course, like I always say, if it's not going to harm you or anybody else, why not do something a little bit different and use your creativity to come up with something, unique that you haven't done before. With the Ace of Wands there. And then you got the Four of Cups. So this makes me think that you may have been a little bit in a transient state, in a state where you're, like a better word, boredom. So this is kind of the boredom card is how I read and learned this card. And it's just saying, hey, there's better things out here for you. And look above, there's a huge cup up above her as well. So then you got the Happy Home card, the Four of Wands. So just, I think you got really good things coming for you, and take a risk. And let me get you one more here. Ooh, you got the evil eye, but this is a good one because it's protection, right? So ask the Archangel Michael to come in if that's something that you feel comfortable with doing. The Archangel Michael is the Archangel of protection, and I always ask him to come in and surround me with the blue ray of protection, and I feel so much more grounded when I do that. So this is for you to call in some protection for yourself, and you will listen, and you'll have that protection that you need. And that's what I got.
Yeah.
All right. You're welcome, Annie. Thanks for being here. And let's see, Rishi is here. Hi, Rishi. And Linda de Gonzalez is here. Hello. And Roxanne Richter. I think I might have said hi twice to Roxanne, but that's okay. All right. So we'd have Courtney did 2 donations, one for herself and one for Morella. So Morella put her question in first. So I'm going to do Morella's, and then we'll do Courtney's, and then I got Garnet, and I still have Jan as well as the donated people. So, and Miss Mayrita as well. All right. So I haven't forgot about you. Just have a lot of donations tonight, and I really appreciate that. All right, so Morella is next with a general read. Are you like on a back porch or a patio, or?
Yeah.
It's beautiful there.
Oh, thank you.
That's so beautiful. Reminds me of a patio you used to have. What kind of tree is it?
It's a ficus tree. It's real.
Oh, wow. That's awesome.
Thank you. Oh, okay. Here we go. Morella. All right. First card I got here, and this may be because of the holidays. I'm not really sure where you live, but I get this 10 of Fire card, and it just says overwork, stress, and imbalance. Well, I'm just going to say this. Welcome to the club. I think at this time of the year, even today, I'm frazzled, but you know what? It's okay. Hey, you know what? Things are, mixed up with the holidays. Even if you live somewhere where there isn't a holiday coming up this week, I think everybody at this point feels just a little overworked, stressed, and imbalanced. So there you go. I then got this 7 of Fire card, and this is challenge, determination, and resistance. If you'll notice, this guy ran out of the house so fast to defend himself. He's got one boot on and one shoe on. This is you having to, probably which is kind of causing some of this imbalance, is really having to kind of stick up for yourself or stick up for something that you want. And people are not maybe too happy about that. But you know what? Remain strong in your convictions, because the direction that you want to go in or what you want to do is right for you. And you know what? You just have to kind of keep saying it, keep standing there and defending yourself, not in a bad way, not in a crazy way, but just saying, yeah, I know, I appreciate your point of view, but this is how I'm going to do it. Because this High Priestess comes up, and this is your intuition. This is moving forward. This is wisdom and patience. Having patience with these people that, maybe aren't really following the path that you want, or saying, oh, you shouldn't do that, you should do this, or we're not really happy that you're doing this. And they may not even be like verbally saying it, but you may just be picking up the feelings. But this shows that you know the right direction for you. And you are getting it. I've just been like, I can just hear that you've actually been getting downloads on what direction you should be moving in. And that is really the way that you should be going. Again, intuition, wisdom, and patience. Hi, Michelle. So just keep that in mind, that you really have the qualities of this High Priestess, and you really do have a strong intuition just naturally. So, so that being the case, the next card then that I got is Awakening, and this is actually the Hangman in the Rider-Waite deck, and it says pause, perspective, and selflessness. This is you have been kind of holding yourself in place, but becoming enlightened. You're seeing things from a new perspective, okay? Because you know what path you should be on, even if other people don't know it. Again, you know what path you should be on, even if You have to, like, you've taken some time out to maybe, again, he's seeing things from a new perspective. Maybe you're learning, you're in a training class, learning even just how to move forward, um, learning how to listen to your soul and to yourself, to move forward in a more, just in a more, okay, thank you. As grace pulls you along on the path that you're supposed to be on. That's what they're showing me. Grace guiding you. You're doing the steps. You know what the direction is, but grace is keeping you on the path that you're supposed to go on. And the last card that I did get for you is this card, and it says please, or it says be clear on what you want, put action to your goals, make them a reality. You know what you want, you know what the path is. Grace is right there helping you go down that path. And you know what? Be clear on what you want and manifest it, because you're right there, and really all the energies are lined up to move you along in the direction that you want to go. So I hope that resonates.
Awesome. All right, Marilla, I know you've not been feeling too good lately, and I think things are looking up for you. You got the lovers, and this can also be good health. So I think this is just to say that you're recuperating pretty well.
Good.
And this could also be Marilla has a late husband that passed away not too long ago, and I think this could also be him just letting you know how much you're loved during. Because when you're sick and you're really sick, you sometimes you get lonely too. Because I know that's when I am. If I'm ever dependent, that's when it usually is when I'm sick. I'm like, I want, my sister or my mom or something like that. You know how, but that's
Yeah.
usually men over women, I think. So I can say that. But then you got the strength card. So this is just for you to remain strong, remain kind, generous, and all those things that you already are. So then you got the Nine of Wands. So this is to stay resilient and to bounce back, right? So to do that bounce back from, feeling bad, I think you're going to make a full recovery. And I think you've already started to do that. And then you got the Four of Cups. And this is her kind of turning her back, but not seeing things exactly the way they are. So maybe a new perspective, like Avana was saying with the Hanged Man, it can be kind of the same way because they're looking in a different direction. And so just remember that one. And then I don't want you to feel like, you've got, three swords stabbing you in the heart. It's kind of a graphic one on this deck. But this is just to show you that what your thoughts can do. And your thoughts can sometimes play tricks with you and make you feel like, that things are coming to an end or things are really, really bad when those swords are actually just illusions. That's just illusions. It's just fear-based, and it just needs to be changed into a more positive mindset. And I've got a mantra card for you. I'm going to pull. Got befriending pain. This might be. It says, when discomfort becomes a friend, my most limiting beliefs are healed. How about that for somebody has kind of been under the weather? When discomfort becomes a friend, my most limiting beliefs are healed. And once you sit with something, it tends to heal itself. Like I know when I get a headache, a lot of times I will go into the headache, if that makes sense. I'll go in there and sit there with it. And then once you do that, it can't, it's like the ego. It can't be recognized and still survive, and it tends to go away. So I think that's the message there for you, Marilla. So that's what I got for you.
That's really neat.
All right. Let me see who is next. I believe it is Courtney. Hey, Michelle Williams, welcome. Good to see you. And here's Courtney, I believe. Yep. My question is, how will my vacation go? It's from December 14th to the 20th. I will be visiting my hubby in Arizona. All right.
Awesome. Oh, good. All right. Yep, that makes sense. Okay. First card I got was the strength card, and it says courage, compassion, and perseverance. You are going to move forward in all your strength and all your fun, and just moving forward. And with that, here we go. We're going to have a good time. I got the Emperor card for you again. Organization, leadership, structure. You know, this structure sticks out to me because this is telling me make sure all you have your plane tickets or whatever. Make sure, double check you have your hotel, whatever the reservations, whatever paperwork. Make sure you have that double check, because that will just make sure that everything goes just that much smoother. And I'm sure you're going to do that anyway. But that word structure stuck out to me, so I thought I would mention it. But again, you're moving forward with strength. You're having fun. You're in that leadership position. And then my most favorite card of the deck is the Three of Water card. This is celebration. This is three friends getting together, and it says celebration, community, and friendships. As far as having fun on a vacation, you know what? This is it right here. These are three friends, like I say, not only having fun. They're around this. This is actually a butterfly. Butterflies are around them. Transformation. Just having fun. Just being free as a butterfly is what I just heard. Just like flitting around like a butterfly, enjoying your time together. And also it just being a real nice time of renewal for you, which is reflection, self-evaluation, and rebirth. So just a really nice time. And the last card that I got, and this is interesting because I got this out of the Story Beginnings deck. I saw it go through the deck while I was shuffling, and I said, it just came up for this reading, and this is, for you specifically, really this time. And it says, you are here for a purpose, learning and realizing what matters to you. So I think you're really going to almost have like a little bit of a surreal realization of just how much your friends and this time off matter to you, and just being with people that you love. And I hope that resonates.
Awesome. Thank you, Avana.
Thank you.
All right. So, Courtney, got the Chariot for you. So this is nice. Just to keep pushing forward. And so I think it's going to go really well for you. This is headed in the direction that you need it to go in.
Yeah.
So then you got the Ace of Cups. So you've got the love card, and maybe even more love coming in with your relationship. And then I pulled for you the Six of Wands, and this is the victory card. So I think it's going to be a victorious time for you. So, I just think it's going to go really well. You got the Lovers as well. I noticed you and Morella are getting a lot of the same cards. So you got the Lovers as well. And so, hey, there you go. You're visiting your husband. I think it's going to go great. Queen of Cups as well.
Yeah, nice.
So, and this again can be the empath card. So this could be you even tuning more into your gifts. Okay, that when you're on your vacation. So I'm hearing that as well. And let's get you, since that's the Queen of Empath, let's get you the Empath card. Oh, I love this for you. Courtney is a photographer, wildlife photographer, and I got Retreat to the Natural World.
I love that.
Okay. And it says, go where you feel most alive, a peaceful forest, the mountains, your local park. Let the ocean roar through you, be revived by nature's wonder. Now, I'm not sure what kind of ocean you're going to find in Arizona. However, you can find other things, some beautiful things there. And I think you're going to have an amazing, amazing, amazing trip.
Yeah.
By what the cards are saying. So that's what I got for you. All right, let's see where we're at here. Next up is Garnet, and then I got Jan's Free, and then Miss Marita, and then we'll get to the regular reads after that. So Garnet has a companionship question. When will my lover come in? Oh, what did I do wrong, Courtney? Courtney's saying something here. Visiting buddy, not hubby. Oh, man. I thought for sure it said visiting husband.
That's okay.
Well, I still think it's going to be a good time for you to
Yeah.
go outside and
A good time is a good time,
have
right?
a good time. Yeah.
Oh. Okay, hold on. Oh, okay, got it. Okay, I had to clarify something. I got it. Okay, Garnet, the first card I got for you is this Eight of Water. Eight of Water. It's searching, empowerment, and fulfillment. Here you are walking down that path, really kind of looking for, let's say looking for your lover, okay? Or looking for a companion. And, and there's Grace saying, just keep following me down the path. That's not a problem. So here you are, you're walking, you're on your path. And then I got this Queen of Air card, which is brilliant, experienced, humorous. Put a little bit of thought into it. You have this leadership quality. This is everything that you have to offer. You have so much to offer. And this is really this beautiful queen, this beautiful dress. She's brilliant, experienced, humorous. You're the whole package. So you know what? You just keep moving forward. Keep thinking of new people you can meet, where you can go, what you can do. I'm hearing, I am hearing, don't stay at home, get out, try to meet people, try to join some clubs, go out and do stuff and meet people. So because you want to show everyone how brilliant and humorous you are, and really just you have all these beautiful qualities. Make sure you're going out there and you're pushing them out there, so that and pushing yourself out there to a sense, so people can see you. Nine of Water card right after that, wishes, dreams, and happiness all coming for you. I think there's a little bit of timing involved and a little bit of work, but you know what? Just move forward, because it's all coming, and then here that now you see Nine of Water, Nine of Emotions, okay, and then we have the Nine of Earth, and here we are. This is the Nine of Pentacles, contentment, luxury, and independence. This is a woman who has everything. She is living the life of luxury. This represents you moving forward, getting that relationship, and you are just going to feel like you're sitting in your garden and really just enjoying the beautiful health, the beautiful wealth, the beautiful companionship. So it's all coming. So I did pull one clarifying card for you, and it's following the path of another. And it says your path is being redirected where it should be. And I thought this was a very interesting card, because first of all, it says following the path of another. So there's somebody else involved. You're going to kind of get attached to this new path as you move forward. As far as timing, when I was shuffling the cards, I heard in my mind February, and I got this card. It's 3 months. It's a 21. Okay, that's a 3. So I'm thinking like November to December, December to January, February, March. And then with all this red, like February, I don't know, Valentine's Day, things like that. But it's going to be a few more months is what I'm kind of feeling, but it's there. And make sure you put yourself out there and just really to just have fun and to show people just really, what a nice and fun person that you are. So they're coming.
Awesome.
I hope it resonates with you. I'm only giggling because they're coming and I can just feel it. And it's just exciting.
And I got the same thing, Garnet. So, yeah, I'm definitely thinking of a few months out, but I'm thinking good things. You've got a couple of roadblocks as well, but nothing that you can't handle. They're more like speed bumps. This is the Three of Pentacles. This is not one. This is you coming together with someone and making some kind of just in being there for each other is what I'm going to say. That's what I'm seeing in this card, because they're there for each other. It's about cooperation. And I'm thinking that you're going to be friends first with this person, and then it may develop into something else. Because then you got the Page of Swords, and that's just for you to manifest what it is that you want. This is the page of manifestation. And then you got the Two of Wands. That's make a plan. So write out your plan to the universe. This is the kind of person that I want. Why not? You know, we can do that for ourselves. And the key, you know, what I'm going to say is you gotta love yourself first before love can come in. Then you got the Ten of Swords. But again, forget this right here and just think about the new beginning that's happening. This might be the way that you have felt in other relationships. And this is how it's going to be. I think the sun is coming in and it's going to turn into the Ace of Swords for you. And your last card that I got is the Lovers. So you, again, got the Lover
Nice.
cards out there. So I just think that you're going to find, you know, the person that you're looking for, and just make sure you're taking care of yourself. Self-care is very important. And let me pull you a Messages from Heaven card. It says, listen to your inner voice as we try to guide you. This is like from your guides. Listen to your inner voice as we try to guide you. Use your intuition.
Nice.
Your intuition. There you go. So that's what I got for you, Garnet. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate you being here. Let me see here. Jansbury is here next, and let me find her reading. May I have a reading? All right. And I'm probably not going to check to see if you guys are here. I'm just going to assume you all are going to stay. So there's kind of a lot going on. So if you can say that you're present during your reading, that would be helpful, just so we know we're not talking into the blue. But if you can do that, that's for everybody. And I appreciate you all. Thank you, Jan.
All right, Jennifer, here's what I got for you. The first card that I get here is this Ace of Air card, and it says inspiration, communication, and adjustments. This card looks a little bit like, little. I just want to say it looks a little bit sad to me, but the Ace of Air is nothing sad at all. It's actually really moving forward with a new beginning, with great like thoughts, and like taking those mental thoughts that you're getting and really putting that creativity behind it and moving forward. So again, you're getting that inspiration. It does say inspiration. You're getting that inspiration to move forward. And you're also getting this inspiration with the Eight of Water card. Here again, walking towards your path, walking towards where you want to be. You're searching for something, but it says empowerment and fulfillment. So as you move forward in the next few months, you're going to really be what's the word, like gelling what it is, that creative force that you want to move forward with. It's really going to start to gel for you. In addition, I got this Four of Earth card. Now this says frugalness, extravagance, and control. It's not control in a bad way. That's not what I'm getting. It's really you really now honing in on this new future, this new idea that you want to put in motion, this moving forward. You have this new idea, you're heading down the right path, and now you're really saying, wait a minute, what am I going to keep in my life? What am I going to now, kind of like, what am I going to nurture and what am I going to prune out? Because I really am going to hold tight to my resources, my money, my energy, my thoughts, because I am really now moving down a path that I'm really interested in, that really sparks me, and I want to keep moving forward on that. And that being the case, you end up with this Nine of Earth, which is, again, this life of luxury, 9 pentacles sitting here, contentment, luxury, independence. You really are on the path of really honing out, kind of cutting out things that you don't need, nurturing some things that you're interested in moving forward on, and really getting a really clear vision of what you want and how you want to get there, leading you to this Nine of Earth card. I got two more cards for you very quickly, and that is I got this it no longer holds power over you. Dissolve attachments of the past with love. And that's really, again, kind of cutting things out of your life that you don't need, saying this is where I'm going to be. Cutting the cords with love, cutting cords with people and with things and with issues, and sealing that, cutting the cords, sealing it, and sending those people and those issues off with love. And then I didn't even really, I looked at this card and it didn't register. But the last card I got, 44, is universal love for you, which is the frequency of universal love activates the connection we feel to each other, to our planet, and to the whole of existence itself. What you're now manifesting, what you will be manifesting in the next few months, is really going to help you really realize this level of universal love that you're really working on right now. So I hope that resonates with you. I get a feeling that you got a big project going on, and or that you will be soon, and it's going to be quite successful for you. So I hope that resonates.
Awesome. And did you get the King of Wands?
Oh, no, I got the Ace. No, I didn't actually.
Oh, okay, I thought I saw the king come out there for a second, and then I pulled the king, so I thought we had the same one. But what I do have for you, Jan, is the 5 of coins. So if you're feeling like you're kind of left out a little bit, just remember that you've got coins up here that you can look, and you've got golden opportunities up above you. So there are opportunities there for you, no matter how you're feeling. And then you got the King of Wands. The King of Wands is very fiery, very passionate about what he does. And I know you're a caretaker, and you're very passionate about that for your mom. And I applaud you for that. And I think this is Source just saying you're on the right track. Then you got the Knight of Cups. So this could be somebody new coming in. All right. And I love this card, but we should have a Knight of Cups like that. But I think you've got somebody new coming in. It could be a friendship, it could be a partnership, but I think somebody new's coming in for you. And then you got the 3 of Wands, and 3 of Wands is about making your plan and then following through with it. So just continuing to follow whatever plan, whatever goals that you have. And then you got the Temperance card. And the Temperance card, if she'll focus there, is one of the few angels in the tarot deck. And she is holding both, fire and water, because it's a balance. So having a balance in your life, I think, is real important right now. Work, home, and what you're doing as far as the caretaking, making sure you're taking care of yourself as well. Okay, and let me get you one more card here. This is for Jan. Got the Lotus Flower, Enlightenment. And you may be getting some messages coming in. All right, so look for some messages coming in from other people. Okay, and enlightenment. And that's what I got for you. All right, thank you, Jan. Give me 1 second here. Let's see. Next is Rita, and then Julie.
Okay.
So thank you for your donation, Miss Marita. Appreciate it. KK says you and I both could use a Knight of Cups like that in my life.
I like
Just
that.
saying. Just saying.
Okay, here's what I got for you, Miss Mayrita. Let me just read your question one more time. Okay, I distanced myself from long ago. Will be 2 nights in a row now. Okay, the insights I have. Okay, this is what the cards. There was something that happened that really in that relationship that kind of the bottom fell out. This is transformation, but it's the Tower card, and something happened. Boom, that really and form that relationship, but you had the strength to move forward. And that's really where you are and where you should be. Um, Here, I got the World card, which kind of looks like they're dreaming. This is like accomplishment, celebration, completion. That relationship ended and it really just wrapped itself up. But there was some, two of water. There was some partnership commitment in it. This says reconciliation. Also, I don't think there's any reconciliation coming or anything like that. But obviously, this is somebody, who you had a relationship with and who you were around, that really kind of affected you. I think that part of why you're picking it up is because of this last card that I got. Is it says you have a sensitive antenna. It says sensitive people collect the emotions of others. When we have that, again, that cord that we have with people, that because we have a relationship with them, um, we've created that still kind of always sticks with us. I don't think there's anything that would be, I don't want to say harmful, but maybe just, again, cutting those cords, sealing it, and sending them off with love. And, maybe something's going on in their life right now that's kind of sending those emotions, that antenna, you know, they're sending out the vibes that people are just picking up on, or including you, people that are maybe close to them or that once were close to them. But again, I'm hearing there's really, it's really almost nothing, but it's just the fact that you're very sensitive and you have a sensitive antenna, and maybe doing a cord cutting exercise might be, a good idea. And it might not be. If you enjoy the, dreaming about them, that's fine too. I just, it is what it is. So. Okay, thank you for sharing that. Yeah.
Yeah, and I think that's just what Avana picked up on. So, yeah, I've had relationships like that in the past too, Miss Marita. And let me just pull yours back up here. Okay, so you've had dreams 2 nights in a row. I've had dreams like that too, of people like 20 years in the past, and
Yeah.
it often is there to remind me that there may be something that I've still not let go of, or that I'm carrying with me, that I should have learned, and maybe I did learn it and then just forgot it. This is walking away from things that no longer resonate with you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so if that no longer resonates with you, learn what it is that you need to let go of, and boom, there you go. You're gonna get that clarification that you need. Okay, and then you got the Four of Cups, keeps coming up tonight, but this is for you to look in a different direction and meditate maybe before you go to bed, and just um, think about, lucid dreaming might be something that you could do. You could go in there and say, I cut the cords, and make that person disappear. Not in a bad way. I'm not saying, set them on fire or anything like that. I'm just saying, go when, you can go into your dreams and make a difference and be actively a participant in your dreams. So there's videos out there, meditation, sleep meditations for lucid dreaming, all kinds of things like that. And I have lucid dreamed before, and I've changed my dreams.
Yeah, that's
So
cool.
that may be something that you can look into doing. You also got the Two of Swords. So it's about just making a decision. And I think it's taking the blindfold off for you, and just seeing that you're better off without this old relationship. Okay. And then you got the Hermit. So this is like seeking inner wisdom, inner peace, and finding it. So I think that you can do that by the meditation. And then you got the Ten of Wands. You're almost at the end of your journey, so you're almost home. So just don't feel like you're overwhelmed. I don't want you to feel overburdened with anything, and know that you can also give some of that to someone else. Delegate, if you feel like there's too much on you at any time. Okay. And I have one card I want to share with you. Mantra card, Unhooking the Past. It says, there is nothing to regret when I learn from my past. Nothing to regret when I learn from my past. So I think this is all a learning period for you. And like Avana said, I think the cords just need to be cut. And there you go. That's what I got too. All right. Thank you, Miss Marita. Take this down. And we will go with Julie. Let me find your question. Thank you for your donation, Julie. What do my guys have to say?
Julie.
You're welcome, Miss Marita. Thank you, Jackie.
Okay, here we go. All right, Julie, here's what I got for you. Well, let's see. I'm going to start with this card, actually. Knight of Earth card. It says organized, responsible, and supportive. Your guides have to say that they know how organized and responsible and supportive you are. And really the very beautiful way that you approach people and projects and things in your life. You really come at it from a very grounded place. And you really are very empathic. You really they see the time and the nurturing that you give to people, and they actually want to say thank you to you for that, and they want to acknowledge that. So that's really who you are, a very grounded, strong, empathic person with just a lot of love to give. I then got the Three of Fire card, which says goals, expansion, and vision. They're also saying that if you're not already working on something, there's a vision coming to you soon that is really going to help you to either you're working on it, you just started working on it, or you're going to be working on like a new goal, something that really expands your vision as you move forward. Quite creative, quite something that really touches your heart and your mind and your creativity. It's kind of like the full package, whatever's coming up here. You may also end up partnering with someone. This could be a romantic relationship, but I'm getting it more as like choices that you're making to like join with another person or join with maybe a company or something to help you to move your goals, your vision along. And then the last card that I got is this Nine of Water card, which is wishes, dreams, and happiness. I already sense a very strong amount of happiness around you. And just having your wishes fulfilled and your dreams realized is just really going to make that happiness like just really shine, which it already is. But they're saying, your guides are saying that, it's just really going to help you to build up like the courage that you need in yourself to move forward. The smaller goals, smaller things that you accomplish are really going to kind of like spark you to even have bigger goals and have more light. I got this card. This is the second time I got this card tonight. And for some reason, it's really sticking out for me when I get it. And it says, you are here for a purpose, learning, realizing what matters to you. You are here for a purpose. You're in that process of learning. And then also realizing, not just realizing yourself what matters to you, but actually realizing that in a very concrete way. So, you're definitely here for a purpose. You're here. I'm hearing you're here to really shine your light. And really, I don't know if you do healing or if you're a healer or if you're interested in any of that, but that is really something that that you would excel at, that you would help a lot of people at. So anyway, I hope that resonates with you.
Awesome. Thank you. All right. So, Julie, I've got the Magician for you. So I think your guides are saying that you have all the elements to pursue whatever it is that you want and to be able to do whatever it is you want. And you are a very powerful person. So just remember that. You got all the tools, there inside you to make you have a happy life, is what I'm hearing. At the Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles is about manifesting and working for what you want. So just keep going Got the Knight of Pentacles, goes slow and steady, wins the race. You can tell the motorcycle's not moving. He's staying there and just kind of meditating and plotting what he wants to do. And so this is you just, I think, making a plan and going for it. It looks like there's something that's coming up for you that you're manifesting right now, is what I'm thinking. So I'm not sure what that is, but I think you know what it is. Then you got the Death card. This again is not a literal death. This is for change and transition and transformation. So there's a big change coming up, I think. And I think you're behind it all. You're manifesting what it is that you want. Okay. And then you got the Three of Swords. So again, don't let that bother you. It's just a little speed bump that could be out there for you. Just if you do start feeling, something of a loss, just remember that you have all these great things that are inside of you as well. And that sometimes we feel both, right? We're complex people, we're human, so we can feel both at the same time. That doesn't mean that that's the end. It just means it's the beginning, and it's there to help you learn. And then I've got ask a dream for guidance. So we're back to the dreams again. Ask a dream for guidance. And it says, dreams offer wisdom beyond logic. Tonight, ask a question before bed. In the morning, write down a dream and look for the answer. So yeah, maybe keeping a dream journal would be helpful for you. So that's what I got. All right. And I'll put you back in the hot seat there.
Here I am.
Let's see. Julie said, I love motorcycle. I have my own helmet. Yes, thank you. Oh, thank you. Three of Swords is my favorite card. Oh, there you go.
I love that.
There you go.
All Julie, right. I ride too. I have a motorcycle license. I ride too. So good.
Do you really?
Yep.
That's awesome. That is awesome. All right. Now, I am going to call on the people who have the regular readings, just because I want to make sure that they're still here, because we've been on for a little over an hour. Are you still good with time, Avana?
Sure. Absolutely.
Okay. All right. So we got just a few more here. We will start with Natalie. And Natalie, will you let me know if you're here, please? Natalie's here. All right. Thank you, Natalie.
Natalie, I'm gonna get one more card I'm gonna pull here, and yeah, okay, that's it, right? There we go. Okay. I'm going to show you right now, you got 3 fire cards, okay? And we're going to go through those very quickly. 6 of fire card. It is success, recognition, and self-esteem. This is you creatively moving forward. I got this. She's like, all right, you know what? You are just the success, self-esteem, and recognition. You then get the Queen of Fire card. This says intelligent, exuberant, determined. This is a leadership card. This queen, she understands the data. She understands everything about business, everything about whatever. But she rules. She makes her decisions from her intuition, because she has such strong intuition and creativity, and she's just moving forward. She's also very funny. You might be very funny, I don't know, but you very well could be, because this Queen of Fire, she's very funny and very, very smart. And then you have the 8 of Fire. It says speed, activity, and multitasking. You are taking all this beautiful energy, okay, and you are this creative, beautiful, strong energy, and you are moving forward fast and in the same direction. It's all heading towards whatever your goal is. So if you are ready to move forward, energies are there, your intuition is there, your thoughts are there, everything is ready to go. I got a clarifier card. It says you are your greatest gift. Your life journey is your masterpiece. And if you'll notice, this is kind of an orange-red. I did pull one other card, and I got another orange-red card, Sacral Chakra, which says the frequency of the sacral chakra, the orange flower of life, supports our ability to flow with our desires and stimulates our creative power to manifest success and abundance in our lives. there you go, moving forward and creating that success and that abundance. You are right there, my friend, and you are ready to move forward. So you have a lot of strong energy around you now. If you're ready, it may be a good time to take advantage of it.
That's
So
awesome.
that's it. Yep.
All right, and I got the Three of Pentacles for you, Natalie. And I know the situation that you've been going through with your husband, and you know, her husband had a stroke about 8 months ago,
Oh,
and still recovering. And this makes me think that this is the Three of Pentacles. It's usually three people working together.
yeah.
So this is me thinking that you can work with his sister, who's a nurse, and with him as well. And I think a coming together for the betterment of him will be something that is good for you.
Yes.
And then you got the Ace of Cups. So this is new love. And again, I think I read on this a couple of nights ago that I think your bond with your husband is going to get stronger over this. And then you got the Star card. This is hope and healing. So you got healing coming to you, hope that it's going to get better, and it will get that way.
Yeah.
It will be that way. And then I got allowing appreciation. And it says the value of my life increases each time I appreciate everything in it. So just being appreciative of what you have and who is in your life. And every time you do that, the value of your life increases, right?
Yeah.
So that's what I got for you, Natalie. All right. And I'm going to see if Patricia. Is Patricia still here? And Miss Moonlight, you are on deck. Never mind, Miss Moonlight, I see you're here. I need to know if Patricia is here first, and then we got Miss Moonlight.
Oh my goodness. There's a lot of energy around this question. These cards are flying.
You're welcome, Natalie.
So the question that the answer that I got, and of course this is for entertainment purposes only, if you look up here, this is, yes, okay, I thought that's what it was. This is a why. Will my daughter have a baby? Yes, if she is so inclined to, she certainly will. But you know, if that's what she wants, you got the yes card, and it does say that this is the Hermit card. Also, kind of being by yourself, you know, thinking about it. It says needing time alone, more independence, and seeking counsel for wise ones. Oh, hold on a second. Sorry about that. And seeking counsel from wise ones. So it's a yes, whatever you want to take from that, kind of being, you know, taking those step back and really kind of thinking, is that the step that you want to take? Is that the direction that, you know, she wants to go in? That's all up to her. So that's the answer that I got.
And remember the hermit that Avana just had? Well, here's another one for you. And if you look right here, I'm going to try to do this on StreamYard, so help me. And it, like that is a Y to me. So
oh yeah,
it's got a Y as
look
well.
How similar the pictures are.
They are similar, yes. So yeah, I think that it's a yes. So, and the hermit is, if you go by yes and no cards, the hermit is almost always known as a yes card, because you're seeking something inner to make your life better, right? Something inner, to be seeking a baby to make your life better, and that could be a grand child.
Yeah.
That's fair to say. Yeah. All right, that's what I got for you, Patricia. Thank you for being here. All right. And Miss Moonlight, you're next. Sonia, if you could let me know you're still here too. Sonia Pinola, you'll be after Miss Moonlight.
Miss Moonlight. What does okay. Oh my goodness. Okay. Yeah, this is leave that one. That one. Let's see. What do you need to know? Okay, here we go. So I got the Ace of Fire card, which is opportunity, creativity, and action. Um, this is moving forward, new creative ideas coming forward, and a new beginning with all that creativity. And then I also got the Ace of Earth, which is abundance, opportunity, and resources. This is that new beginning moving forward with health and wealth and those grounding. Maybe you decide to take a yoga class, something like that with the pentacles, is that grounding energy. And yet it's combined with this creative, this like fire energy, moving forward, strong emotions. So you really got a lot of new beginning energy here. The Page of Water card coming up saying, you know, this fish in this cup, it can be represent your dreams. It can also say, while you move forward on all this new energy and these new directions, make sure you use discernment. Okay, how many people get a fish in a cup? It's kind of a crazy image. It's maybe a dreamy, something you might dream, or something just might not be the right message. So just make sure while you're moving forward, you're using discernment to stay on your path. But you're going to move forward very quickly with this Eight of Fire card. So as soon as you kind of, with this new beginning energy, you're going to move forward quickly, and you're going to move forward in the same direction. Like all the energies will line up and push you forward also. The real clarifier card that I got, what do you need to know? Well, you need to ask yourself, what does your heart want? Be free to manifest your heart's desires. Are you free to manifest your heart's desires? Do you have other things going on in your life that are pulling you away? And I just heard in my head, I just heard, like, is it your to-do list? Maybe you need to cut your to-do list down. Maybe you need to cut some of the commitments down that you don't need to keep. A lot of times we will make commitments in our lives, but it's just because we feel we need to do it. But really, nobody else, it doesn't really matter whether we do it or not, or somebody needs to learn something on their own. So what do you need to know? I believe you have to ask yourself, what does your heart want? Because when you ask that question, you're going to get all this new energy coming in, being discerning, but also this energy to move forward. So that's the reading. I hope it resonates with you.
Thank you. Let me just get my assistant down here for a second. He decided to help me supervise.
I love it.
Okay.
I love it.
All right, Miss Moonlight, I pulled your cards already for you, and you got two kings, and which makes me think that you're definitely on the right track. And when you got two kings, it's like you have control of yourself, right? And so I think you've been working hard, and it's time to put a little attention on you. You've been working hard, and this is the King of Swords. He has clarity and knows where he's going and what he wants to do. Okay, and then you've got your Six of Swords here. So it makes me think about you taking a little bit of a rest. You can see this person is kind of floating along, and it means going from one place to another, from a not so good place to a better place, or a lower vibration to a higher vibration. So I think you are on your way of doing that, because then you got the King of Wands. And again, very passionate, a very strong personality. But this is you just going towards your dreams, going towards whatever it is that you want. And I think that you're going to get it, because you're just that incredible of a person. And you have all that within you, that the source wants to express through you and give you the gifts that you are seeking, and the goals that you are seeking. You have them for a reason, is so that they can come true. Okay, so got that. I'm going to pull you a mantra card. Yours is dissolving judgments. Solving judgments. And it says, I don't have to like the actions of others in order to love my journey. Okay, so I love that. I don't have to like the actions of others in order to love my journey. Don't let anything get you sidetracked. Just keep going. And that's what I got for you.
Woo.
All right. You're welcome, Miss Moonlight. All right. And we got time for just a few more here. Avana, I've got 4 more.
Okay.
Are we okay for that, or do
Yep.
we need to?
But
Okay.
then, yep.
Okay. Just the 4 left. So I'm going to take the banner down, and we are officially closed for the night. So you just have these 4 questions, and that's it. So thank you guys for, again, being here and hanging out with us. We appreciate it.
Absolutely.
And if I can get my comments back. Serena, if you can let me know that you're still here. And then I know Sonia is here, so we'll go ahead with Sonia. And then Serena, you are up after Sonia as long as you let me know you're here. Hi, Tamsy Faye.
Oh my goodness. Okay. All right. So here we go. I'm going to start with this one, this 4 of water card. Distraction, self-absorption, and discontentment. Kind of sitting here, not that you have any discontentment, but kind of sitting here, you see your options in front of you. You're like, they're okay. Nothing's really sparking me. But Spirit has this other option coming in from behind. You really don't see it at this point. So with this 4 of water card, it's telling me that basically, things have been kind of status quo. Hopefully, that's always good. But you're kind of looking for something to spark you. And that is starting to come to fruition. In fact, I'm actually hearing after the first of the year. So you have something to look forward to that's going to kind of spark things. And I got this 3 of fire card, which says goals, expansion, and vision. This is what brings in that new vision, that new direction, that spark. You're like, this is the creative way. This is the idea. This is what I wanted to kind of start to manifest. You might have some people come in to help you. Family relationships, emotions, choices. You're going to have choices to make. You may have to make some choices that affect some people in your life, like saying, hey, I'm going to start doing this new thing. And they may not be right away they may be okay with it, but they also might be like, well, wait a minute, what about, the other things that we would like you to do? So you might have a little bit of, I'm hearing a little bit of friction on really taking the reins and moving forward into the creative direction that you want to go. But you know what? It's nothing that you can't overcome, and they will obviously get in line. And because the people that this will affect, this new vision that this new creative path that you're going to be working on, they're going to understand it. They're going to understand that you need to go down that path, and they need to be supportive of you. When the path kicks in, it's going to kick in. I've been getting this card multiple times tonight. Speed, activity, and multitasking. It's going to go fast. The energy is going to come in fast. It's going to come in strong. And I'm especially hearing the word multitasking with you, as far as being able to do what you want to do, and really being able to, almost that sparks your energy to keep doing a lot of other things. You can really multitask, get a lot done, and really move forward. Why? Because this new creative idea, this new creative direction comes in and gives you that energy, that spark that you've kind of been looking for. This energy, this spark, actually creates the balance too that you've been looking for. It says compromise, self-control, and moderation. It is about balance, but I'm actually looking more into her with this rainbow. There's a rainbow that's flowing between these 2 cups, and that to me is more like alchemy, like turning lead into gold, turning something that is, like, again, maybe not so much sparking you right now into something that really does. And that leads you on this journey moving forward, really to this level of enlightenment that you're really looking for. The last card that I get for you is this communication card. And it says the frequency of communication supports our ability to exchange information in many different forms. It reminds us to run every piece of information, both incoming and outgoing, through our heart, the center of our truth, to stay in the flow of source and balanced exchange. Funny they should say balanced exchange, because you got the card of balance. So using your heart and what you love, what sparks you, is going to help keep everything in motion, and it's going to keep everything moving forward. And it just that's kind of what your guides and your angels are telling me, that you're just going to start moving forward in this greater ability of using your heart chakra and the love that you have to keep things, to really balance so many things and keep you moving forward. So I hope that resonates with you.
Awesome. Thank you, Vana. And so, Sonia, my whole reading revolves around change for you. You can see the death card here. I love this death card because you can see this person is coming out of the phoenix that's rising from the ashes, right? And it's a loop that goes around. So it's you making a change in your life, and I think it's going to be a good one. I think a change is coming. You got the hermit, so meditation is going to be important for you during this change. And then you got the Knight of Swords, which makes me think it's going to be like a quick change for you. And all you have to do is just make a decision. And I think the opportunity is going to be really good for you. And it's a yes. So again, for entertainment purposes only, but I think you got a good opportunity coming, and it's going to be a good change for you for the better. And then got a sign card for you. Mirror reflection. Yeah, so that goes right with the hermit card. Look inside to find out, what it is that's really down deep in you, and that makes you go and go forward with that, and make the changes necessary to make your life purpose to be what makes you happy. Okay. So that's what I got for you.
Nice.
All right. And I saw Serena was here, so we will get you next, Serena. And Carolyn Adams, if you could let me know you're still here, please. You'll be on deck. Be Serena, and then Carolyn, and then the last one is Beck. Okay, thank you, Carolyn. Oh, I didn't put the question up. Sorry, Ivana.
Oh, that's okay.
There we go. You're welcome, Sonia. I wanted to show you real quick. Sonia said, "Thank you so much, Avana. Yes, have to get more due there, but had to stop for now. No air conditioning now, waiting to get it fixed. Slow me down." Sure.
You're welcome. Okay, this is very interesting. This is really interesting to me, Scorpio Mama. And I'm going to give you the cards that I'm getting, and it is what it is, right? So the first card that I got, in fact, okay, I'm going to start right here. I got this Three of Swords card. This is obviously heartbreak. It says this. Oh my gosh. Okay. It says under love. So first of all, this is just coming together like crazy. Okay. So if you look at this card up here with the yes, no, it says, so the question is it really over? No. And then the Three of Swords came up, and it says under love, quarreling, but a union worth saving. And money, it says loss of trust, unhappy job. But this is kind of having your heart broken. But it seems like with this card, and this is a brand new deck. It's called the Clarity Tarot. I've never used it before, but I thought, well, this will be interesting. And so no for the, is it really over? No. And then when I read this, quarreling, but a union worth saving. So I got that card. Then I got the Knight of Cups out of this deck. Well, this is obviously somebody coming into your life. It also is a no. So with the question, is it really over? No. But this emotional cup coming in, and it says loving messages. Maybe sending some loving messages, even not just written messages, but just sending love, like, through meditation and things like that, to your ex-girlfriend might help to really rebuild this relationship. So I get this Knight of Cups card. I then, on the bottom of the deck of my other tarot card deck, I get the Knight of Cups card.
Wow.
Again, coming this person coming back, okay, coming back into your life, or really not leaving your life. So so I don't know, two Knight of Cups, two no's. As far as, is it really over? I'm getting, no, it's not really over. But I have to bring up this other card, this clarifying card, and that is, what does your heart want? Be free to manifest your heart's desires. Go in. What does your heart really want? That's going to give you the answer. There's certainly a way to save this relationship if that's what you want to do, but you need to be honest with yourself and say, is this really what I want to do with, continuing with this relationship? So that's it. That's what I got.
Right. Interesting. Thank you. All right. So, Serena, I got the Two of Pentacles for you. I agree with Avana. I think it's going to take a balancing act to really get things back together again. It may take a little bit of time. Patience, got the Seven of Pentacles. So it may take some time, to really get things back the way that it should be. And then you got the Justice card. And this is kind of like karma. What goes around comes around. But it could also be, weighing things out and really seeing if this is really what you do want. Is this what, as Avana said, is this really what your heart wants? And really think about it. And I know you said you were hurting there in the chat. And I'm really sorry to hear that. But, sometimes relationships, when they are severed, they do hurt, whether they're meant to be severed or not. Even if it's meant to be, meant to be severed, it's still going to hurt.
Yeah.
So that could be you getting back together. I'm not sure, but if you do, I think you really need to just really think in your heart and make a gut decision if that's what you really want or not.
Yeah.
So let me pull one more card for you. A sign card. Whoa, water, surrender, it says. Wow. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Wow. Yeah. So surrender to what your heart wants is what I'm thinking. Yeah. And what your emotions are telling you, what your gut's telling you. Water is emotion. Okay, so what is your heart telling you? All right, so that's what I got for you, Serena. Thank you. And we got two more, Avana, if that's okay.
Sure.
We'll be done. We have Carolyn is here, so Carolyn would like a general reading. Thank you, everyone who stuck with us and who are coming in. Appreciate everybody.
Wow. Okay. Okay, the first card I get for you, Carolyn, is this 10 of Air card. This is the 10 of Swords. It says endings, recovery, and freedom. This is something that to me, this card is like somebody stabbed you in the back, something happened, but you know it. You lived through it. It's in the past. The sun is rising. You have learned a lesson. You know who you can trust or who you can't trust. And so it is an ending, but you're recovering from it. And it actually is a sense of freedom, because whatever that issue was, whatever that person was, they're pretty much out of your life right now. And you've learned from it. You're stronger now as you move forward. So that's the first card I got. The second card I got is what this card led you to, which is this Queen of Water energy, which is loving, giving, and psychic. This Queen of Water, she's very intuitive. I believe you're very intuitive also. You learn when something happens in your life, you learn from it, you put a period, but you move on. but you're also a very loving and giving person, very empathic, pick up on people's emotions. So, this card really representing you and really who you are, which is just a really, really nice, solid person. Um, then I got the wheel card, which is basically luck, progress, and change. Moving forward, things are changing for you. They're changing for the better. You're progressing. You're progressing in like your spiritual knowledge and what you will accept moving forward. What like I see you like okay, they're like showing me you're drawing a line in the sand or you're drawing a line where like there's a bar. You're setting the bar higher now for yourself. And as you do that, you are moving forward into like a higher frequency, even with your spirituality in that, you're moving into this higher frequency. Um, and a time of renewal. It says reflection, self-evaluation, and rebirth. This 10 of air while it hurt, this 10 of swords while it hurt, it has really catapulted you into this really who you are as this queen of water, this progress, this change, and you've taken the time, or if you haven't taken the time, you're going to be taking the time soon for this self-evaluation, reflection, and this rebirth as you move forward, which takes you back to the beginning of the Fool card, which is beginning, believing, and protected, because you are going to be ready to take that leap of faith and do what? Well, that's the last card I got. To be authentic, be your authentic self. It said your way is the only way for you. So, moving forward, you're going to be in your own energy. You're going to be in your own spirituality. You're going to be in your head and in your heart, and moving forward in your authentic self. So, I hope that resonates.
Okay, that's awesome. All right, Carolyn, I got the King of Wands for you. So this is just saying that you are a very strong person, just like what Avana was saying. You're very strong. You're very passionate about the things that you believe in and want for yourself and for your family and those that are close to you. And the source is just saying this is a great thing and you're on the right track. Now, you did get the Five of Pentacles, so this will be a little bit of a speed bump. But all you need to know is that things will get better. And this is just a minor little speed bump. It's not even a roadblock. It's a speed bump. So things will get better. Just remember the light up here. Just need to look in a different direction. And then you got the Page of Wands, and this is the Free Spirit. And this is for you to just do something for yourself. You see strumming on the guitar there. I'm not sure if that's a ukulele, what that is, but strumming on it there. I'm bad with my instruments. And, he's doing something maybe that he hasn't done before. It looks like he's learning. Do something that you haven't done before that brings you some joy. Maybe I'm thinking like getting out with your loved ones and just spending some time together doing something fun. It could be as simple as that. And let me get a message here for you. This is a Messages from Heaven card. It says, take the time to pamper yourself or let others take care of you. All right, so that goes right along with the Page of Wands and the Five of Pentacles as well. Take the time to pamper yourself or let others take care of you. Okay, it looks like you've been doing the work for a long time, so give someone else the chance to do the work for you for a little bit. That's what I got. All right, and I'm pretty sure Beck is here, and be our last one here. How will choosing my work shifts for this winter go? All right. You're welcome, Carolyn. She said both were great readings.
Okay. I got some cards. I'm ready to go. The first card I got is this transformation card. It says realization, life change, or liberation. It sounds like, you are going to be transforming these work shifts and that they're actually going to liberate you and yeah, be life changing, but in a good way. A nice more of a stronger foundation for you for your work schedule. The star card, wish fulfillment, inspiration, faith, balance. You see, he's got one, well, maybe you can't see it in this card, but he's got one foot on the earth, one foot in the water. Balance, moving forward, helping to balance your life out. And actually, I'm hearing you might not be too happy about it at first, but things get better, and you really think, you know what, that wasn't so bad at all, and I really liked it. And I don't know why I'm getting that feeling, but kind of like there's some trepidation about getting started with this or picking these schedules or whatever. But again, it will be a light change, but it's going to help you to really actually balance your life. And the last card that I got is this Three of Water card, which is celebration, community, and friendships, which it actually ends up being really positive. However this works out for you, maybe allowing you to spend more time with your family and friends too. I don't know about that, but it ends up like I'm hearing like deep inside you're like that worked out really good. That schedule, those work shift work actually worked out a lot better than I thought they would be. So I hope that resonates.
Awesome. All right, Bex. So, yes, I think I'm going to go very well for you. There's, you got the Nine of Coins. So, this is working out for you.
Yeah.
So there you go. You got the bird on your hand, and you're ready to go for a spa day. And then you got the Justice card. So what you've been putting in is going to come back to you. Okay, and then hiding under that was the Two of Wands, which I thought it was one card, but it was the Two of Wands hiding. And I think the message here is don't let go of your plans and your goals and your dreams. Make sure they're up front, just as everything else is in your life. Make sure you're remembering what your life purpose is, and you're stressing that in your everyday life as well, because that's what's going to make you happy. Right. And then I've got the Queen of Wands. So this, like Bono was saying, this is the very confident queen who walks in the room, and she's funny. She makes people laugh, and just the kind of the scene stealer. So this is you, and you're a wonderful person, and I'm so glad I know you. And I think that good things are going to come for you. And your answer to that is, I think it's going to go very well. So that's what I got for you. All righty. So thank you, Avana, so much. Let me put you back up here and hide this. And I just wanted to thank you so much for coming. Would you like to share if you have anything real quick that's coming up soon?
Yeah, well, actually, this Thursday, Kelly and I with Dozen Cats or whatever, we're doing a show Thursday, and then on Saturday the 25th at I think it's 8 p.m. Heather and I of Indigo Jaguar Intuitive Arts, we're doing our monthly full moon reading. So there you go. I got a couple things coming up. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel, because and hit that bell, because I do not daily, but I do quick pick a card readings, and I also do a short that I channel Supergirl.
That's awesome. That took me a minute. I'm like, she's Supergirl? That's awesome. I want to see that.
So those are fun. Those are really fun. A quick pick a card. It's a short. It's less than a minute, but Supergirl. So check it out. Hopefully it'll bring a smile to your face.
Awesome. Well, thank you. It's been great to have you here. And thanks for sticking around so long, almost 2 hours. And
you're welcome.
Just appreciate everybody who stuck around in chat, who has just been coming in. If I didn't say hi to you,
right. Thank you.
We tried to, but thank you, everybody. And we appreciate and love all of you. And
yes, absolutely.
We'll see you soon.
Namaste, my friends. Bye-bye.